Hey everybody, welcome back to Make Stuff Better. It's finally here. It says it right on, nope. It says it right on the box. And this is like the ugly box. So let's tear into this. I've been waiting for this. This is like one of my most awaited, maybe exciting new car releases in a very long time, because small scale 4-wheel drive electric truck, 4-wheel drive maximum traction, realistic desert truck styling. That's why this is my most exciting new release. Ta-da! This is actually the color that I got. Stuff like the UDR is amazing. The scale is just, when I say scale, I mean detail, is amazing, but it's so big. This is gonna have great scale, like the cage that you can see, the parts of it that you can see, the drivers. I'm so stoked. I'm not going over box panels. I'm sure somebody else has done that already. Besides, you can go to the website and look at it yourself. Yeah, dude. The stuff in the box can wait for a second. I'm gonna look at this truck. First, we gotta get it out of the cardboard. Remember to use cutters and not a knife for zip ties. Dude, give me a second. I need a second with it. Dude, I didn't think I was ever gonna own a Mojave, like ever. But dude, this makes me want to buy the bigger ones. Dude, I see a problem already. It's not really a problem. It's just the tiniest little bump steer in like the last 10% of the suspension. It's not a problem, actually. The quick release. Oh. People talk about how rugged this inside is and how heavy it is. That's legit. Like, it is actually, it's all there. They just talk about these buttons on the side, but this is how it really works. When you push on the button, this little wire inside of the hole is what releases. That's so genius, because it works in the opposite way that you think it would. Don't just bash, blast. Or before you bash. Fun needs safety. Okay, well, those tags will be coming off because I don't like tags on my batteries. We are gonna have fun turning this car into you-know-what, because you may have left a comment on my last Mojave video. No, my first Mojave video. Anyway, one of those videos, I said if people left 20 comments saying they wanted to see a solid rear axle Mojave Grom, I would do it. And I got way more than 20 comments. So guess what's gonna happen? I can't even talk about it right now. I just have to look at this and appreciate it. There is so much movement in so many parts that are like gonna touch the outside world that it's great. It's like shock absorbers built into the front and the back and the top. There's gonna be some good cinematic videos on this, I promise. Ugh. I'm gonna have like an hour of footage to edit out because I'm just staring at this thing. My neighbor's gonna be so jealous. He ordered one too. His isn't here yet. Oh my gosh, the body. This is so great. I kind of want to do a custom painted body. This paint job kind of reminds me of the Rigid sponsored trophy truck. Traxxas makes a version of that body on their UDR. I'm thinking about where I'm going to put spare tires on the back. This is so much fun. And it lines up so well and just does the things. It comes with the SLT2 radio, which is just 2 channels, and it does give you 50, 75, and 100% throttle, as well as steering reverse, steering trim, and steering rate, and that's it. It is a comfy radio and very easy to one-hand drive. I have another one of those on my SCX24. New Car Tuesday for that is over here. And then everything else is right here in this awesome little bag. Let's see what we've got. We have the tool, 2 tools actually. So it's a wheel wrench on one end and a hex drive on the other end. That's probably a 1mm, maybe a 1.5. And this one looks smaller. So whatever this is the smaller one. This is cast aluminum. This is unbelievable. I've never seen a wheel wrench this substantial with an RTR. They give you so many shock clips. Some of them are very small. They're looking for like real tunability here. The Spectrum USB charger, which is awesome. A Mojave Grom membership card. They trade these like Pokemon cards or something, I guess. And Arma branded batteries. And of course, the user manual. It's great because I've set some batteries aside for this, but now I don't have to. I can just put the Arma ones straight in there. So this is like my version of an unboxing. It's not as probably detailed as a lot of people who do them right out of the gate. Like the people who receive this car before it's released and do like their whole unboxing video to tell you about what it is. They go over all that stuff. I'm gonna go over the things that I'm excited about. The clipless body. That's amazing. The driver figures, the roll cage. I mean, look at that. Even on the inside of the roof, there's a roll cage. It's molded into the body back here, but that's okay. It's just extra plastic to help protect the body. I could see like where this is gonna crack is probably around the wheels, because that's the only place that's not reinforced. Dude, they put little stickers in here. Look at this. Inside that wheel well, there's a sticker there, and it's to protect the paint on the body from the inner fender here wearing on the body as the car shakes. So you don't end up with like a clear spot in your body on the outside. And it looks like they did the same thing anywhere that this plastic touches the body. Well done. You know what? Well done, Arma. Another interesting thing is there's a little temperature sign right on the motor mount for the pinion gear. That's going to get hot, apparently. It's not saying you that this will record temperature. It's telling you that watch out. Now let's take one of these wheels off and see what a hub looks like. Get my fancy wheel wrench. They put them on there good, but they give you a great wheel wrench. I'm kind of blown away. Looks like a 12 millimeter hex. I can actually check that with another wheel that I have that I know is a 12 millimeter hex. Yep, fits right on there. That would be gross. I'm not doing that. So this is interesting. You can't just pull the hex off. It's held on with this little screw here, which has its own hex on the inside of it, and this wrench fits. However, I have this. But what you need to do is put the wheel back on to hold the hex so that it's not going to move. The little set screw, and now your wheel hex comes off. So you've got like a 4-way spline in there. I don't know why they did it that way, but they did. So if you're trying to get your hexes off, watch out for that. All right, so I'm gonna pull the battery out right now and get this on to charge. It's cute, 1400 milliamp. It comes with a USB-C charger, which is also cute. Yeah, let's see how long it takes us to charge. This little QR code here, it says fun needs safety. See video here. I went to that QR code link. There's no video. It's just a link to the ESC. Maybe they'll update that. This is the first time I've got it on the ground, and I'm just gonna go hit a speed run because why not while the battery's fresh. Stop hitting the trigger while I'm driving. We hit 22.2 miles an hour. So you guys have seen a lot of people beat the tar out of this truck, and I figured a little cinematic treat would be a nice change. So look forward to more of that happening. It's pretty quick, 21 something miles an hour. That's not bad for a 2S 380 brushed 4-wheel drive little car. So I am going to put a solid rear axle on this truck and turn it into like a legit looking trophy truck. So stay tuned for that. But in the next video, I am going to compare it to these and more so that you get an idea of what this truck has to offer versus these other trucks that are available. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more IFS, that's independent front suspension stuff. If you want to see more independent front suspension content, short course trucks, trophy trucks, subscribe, because that's what I do. Anyway, later.